focus. Let's talk about how I almost got abducted in an Uber ride. Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is literally less than a week before I move and I still have my mirror, I still have my bed, and it's just been a little difficult with trying to sell those two things. But outside of that, obviously you guys know I don't have a living room. I did give all my plants away. Sierra, my friend, took them, so I'm happy that they found a home. Even though they're fake, I still love them. But outside of that, this is what I've been doing so far. I've been bagging my clothes and then just putting the clothes out that I don't know where I want them to go. And then like the sheets and the blankets and stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I do have one box and then I have all my shoes. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my shoes. So yeah, I also realized that when it comes to like my pots, my pans, my glasses, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to take that either, because I just don't have enough space in my car to pack all that stuff in. And if it don't fit, it just don't fit. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to probably get rid of my glasses, my pots and pans, and then I'm gonna back up all my clothes and shoes. Okay, so the other day I was talking to my mom because I wasn't sure if I had to pay like another rent. Like, although April is the last month of my lease, I always thought that like when you pay on the 1st, that payment is for the previous month. So I just assumed that like for the month of May that I was gonna have to pay another rent payment for, like, I thought on May 1st I was gonna have to pay for April, if that makes sense. But I got my statement because obviously the 1st is coming up, and guess what, y'all? Guess what? It's a prorated amount and it's literally my last rent payment that I have to make. So I'm really excited about that. Feeling good because this move is really for me to take a step back on paying a lot of bills and basically be able to save my money, to plan my life how I really want it, and just like figure out like what's next, because I don't like feeling like I'm all over the place. And I feel like for the past year I've been kind of all over the place because I've been living bi-coastal. But I'm excited because now I can just focus on planning my life out. I can focus on getting my shit together. I can focus on paying off my debt, because for whatever reason I have been accumulating a lot of debt and my debt to income ratio is just not the best at this current time. And I'm also building a business, so the money that I do make, I want to reinvest it into my business. There's so much that I'm trying to do, and that's why this move just makes sense. However, I'm still a little sad because I'm gonna miss Dallas. Like, I really enjoy living in Texas and meeting all the people that I've met and building all the connections that I have. But my time is up for now, and that is just what's going on. So I think that I'm gonna have to go to Target. I'm gonna go to Target because I have these small white like trash bags, but I want like the heavy duty bag so I can fit more stuff in it. I just think that would make more sense for me. But I don't want to go to Target without a plan, because you know that is like the most dangerous thing you can do, is go to Target without a plan. So let's sit down and figure out what it is exactly that I need. Good morning. It's officially my last Saturday in this apartment. Oh my god, that really just hit me. It's my last Saturday in this apartment and it's bittersweet. Oh my god. It truly is bittersweet. Well, today we have a lot on our agenda. I have to seriously clean all this up, get a lot of stuff out today. So I'm gonna just show y'all the mess. I'm kind of embarrassed by it, but I'm literally in the process of moving, so who gives a F? This is what my apartment looks like. I'm gonna just throw that out because I don't think anybody's gonna want that. I did post these, well, I took pictures of them. I'm gonna post them today, but if nobody buys them, I'm gonna throw them out too, because they are kind of dingy. I mean, they can be cleaned up, but I mean, I don't know. This is what my apartment is looking like. It's kind of messy. I'm definitely not enjoying the mess, but I know that I'm about to move. So we are all packed up for what I'm giving my brother. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I have like the container, I have the desk, and I even have some stuff in my trunk. So I'm gonna go meet him. I actually have somebody that said they will come and get the mirror today at 2. But I have some other people that are also interested in my mirror, and so I'm like, look, if everyone's this interested in this mirror and this demand, maybe I need to up the price. Yeah, it's all about negotiation skills when it comes to selling. Yeah, so we're gonna see about that. I don't know if the person that was gonna pick it up is still gonna pick it up because I upped the price, but we'll see. If they are, they're gonna come pick it up at 2 p.m. But right now I'm headed to Starbucks, and then I'm headed to my brother's house.
Lately I ain't got no time. You can't change my mind. What you need ain't what you like. I could be paranoid. The observation before me. You had all the.
Hi. Hi. Can you talk to me today? Can you scan my app?
Yeah, of course.
Oh shoot. Oh my god, I don't have my purse. I have to do Apple Pay, is that okay?
Apple Pay, yeah.
I forgot all about my
You
purse.
still want to scan your app?
No, it has to download. I didn't
Okay.
know that.
It's gonna ask you a question before you tap.
You too. It's good. Don't need that much sugar anyway. I forgot my damn purse. That's how you know too much is going on. Okay. Okay guys, so I dropped everything off at my brother's house. Now I'm meeting a buyer for my mirror. So as you can see, I have it laying. I wiped it down so that it could be like fresh and clean. So yeah, we're sitting in front of my leasing office just so I can meet in a public area. I managed to bring this mirror all the way to my garage and into my car. They will be here by 2:15, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, sorry about that. If you want to see the mirror first.
Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. Oh, it's pretty light. Okay, cool. Yeah.
And you said you have cash, right?
Yeah, I got cash right here. You're a lot stronger than me.
I like to work out. We're rich! Just kidding. Got the money. Ugh, I'm so happy to have gotten that off my hands. Let me make sure there's no bugs in here. I never noticed the back of my Jeep had. Anyways, yeah, we got the money. We got rid of the mirror. So now I'm gonna go to Cava real quick, and then we're gonna come in the house and finish cleaning. I've never embarrassed myself like how I am today. Excuse me. I'm looking so crazy inside of Whole Foods getting some water.
We are.
I can't wait to go home and get my shit in order. And can I do white rice? Red pepper, hummus, and harissa, please. And then falafel. Falafel. And that's it. Okay, so I'm back in the house. I went and got some kava. I got my jug of water. I just put it in my water bottle. I'm excited about that because I don't know. I'm on a, like, not a diet, but I have a nutritionist now, and she's helping me track just like everything that I consume to figure out what, you know, I'm lacking, because I do feel like I be lacking stuff when it comes to my energy levels, and so I just be feeling like I'm deficient. Basically, I have to log all of my food, everything that I'm drinking. I log it onto this app. Oh my god, how do I log my kava? Y'all, I be so precise with it. Like anytime that I eat out or anything that I'm eating, I'm like, no, I need to log this. Whatever restaurant I eat at, I literally go to their website, look at all their ingredients, and try to put it in my app and like put the right portion sizes, because I'm trying to figure out what what's wrong with me, and this is the time to do it while I have a nutritionist. So yeah, let's pray. Gracias, God, let's sing for our food. God, send through all the prayer. Let's give us our daily bread. Amen. Bless the good. So let's talk about how I almost got abducted in an Uber ride. Okay, so y'all know that I had went to Jersey with my boyfriend. So my flight back to Dallas was on last Monday. There was only a flight for like 10 p.m. getting back in Dallas at 12 a.m. So of course I took it. And so long story short, I came back, I flew back. The flight was already like a lot. It's like my butt was getting tired of sitting in like a flat chair, so I was already like kind of annoyed with the ride. So once the plane landed, I was super excited to get off the plane and just come back home. And disclaimer, this is gonna be the last time I talk about this, because I've tried to make this video once and I didn't post it, and then also just telling the story over to like my family and friends. I think that this is for sure gonna be the last time I talk about it, because I don't want to keep entertaining this energy, even though it's an experience of mine that I'm not gonna say did, but tried to traumatize me. This is gonna be it. But I do want to put it out there because I want everyone to be aware of their surroundings, and like when taking Ubers and Lyfts, this situation can happen to anyone. So long story short, I got off the plane and I called for my Uber. Uber was like $80, so I'm like, no, let me check Lyft. I checked Lyft and it was $40, so I'm like, bet I'm gonna go with Lyft. When I went to go request for a driver, it asked if I wanted a woman driver or someone that portrays himself as a woman. I said yes, of course. And so that was just that. For a while, the app kept saying looking for your driver, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, is nobody out? But oops. But again, it was 1 a.m. at this point. Bread is my favorite part with Cabo. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna be messy, I'm not gonna lie to you, and y'all gonna have to just deal with it for a little bit. I'm gonna try to be as ladylike as I possibly can, but I'm talking and eating, so yeah. Finally, after like 20 minutes, it says your Uber driver is 2 minutes down the road. When a Lyft pulls up, it was a white man, that's all I remember. So I'm like, okay, it gave me the option to ask for a woman driver, but a man pulled up, okay. Once he pulled up, he was like blasting like this punk rock music, and I'm just like, what the heck? Whatever, get in the car, driving down the road, he starts asking me questions like, oh, like where are you from, where are you coming from? It's 1:30 in the morning, I don't really want to be talked to, but to be respectful, I was answering his questions and I was just, you know, just giving short answers. But he just kept talking to me. It was like he wasn't understanding that I just did not want to talk. So mind you, a key point in the story is that before I left out, my boyfriend told me to call him on the phone. He was like, call me on the phone, it's gonna be late, because back home it was like 2 a.m. and it was 1 a.m. out here. He's like, call me on the phone, it may be late, but it's okay, I would rather you be on the phone. Even if I'm still like going in and out of sleep, at least I know you're on the phone. Like, he wanted to just make sure I got home, and he wanted to be on the phone until I got home. And so we're in the car, and I'm just assuming that my boyfriend is asleep, but like as time goes on, my boyfriend texted me. And mind you, we're on the phone, but he texted me, he was like, are you okay? So I texted him back, I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. He's talking to me and he's blasting the music. A few minutes into the ride, I'm like, okay, because I saw him take a different way from the airport. And mind you, I literally have taken so many trips from the airport to my house, from my house to the airport. Like, this is nothing new to me. I know the route, I know the way to get home from the airport and get to the airport. So he had first made a weird turn, and I'm like, okay. But we had ended up on the same road that was familiar to me. And then we're on the highway, and I'm texting my boyfriend like, I don't know if this is the right route. I've never been this route. I think he may just be going a different way. So my boyfriend's like, okay, check your app, make sure he's staying on route. And so I was like, okay, let me check it. And when I had checked it, he was still on the route. So he was still on the route that he was supposed to be when I checked it. But as we started going into the drive, he started making completely opposite turns of where I was supposed to go. We're on the highway where I'm supposed to go straight because I live north of Dallas. He goes right. And so I'm at this point, I'm like, babe, he's not going the right way. I don't know if this is just a different way. So I'm texting my boyfriend. So I'm like, babe, I don't think this is the right way. He's like, oh, do you want to stop and get anything to drink? Oh, I don't mean alcoholic drinks. I mean, like, do you need water or anything? I'm like, no, I'm okay. Like, why would you, it's 2 in the morning at this point. Why would you ask me, do I want something to drink? Thank you, but no thank you. On top of that, y'all, I noticed that the time kept getting pushed out, like further and further from the time that I was gonna make it to my destination. So I'm starting to freak out at this point. I'm like, he asked me if I want something to drink. He's taking the wrong turns. The time keeps getting pushed back. On top of that, a man came when it was supposed to be a woman driver. Then on top of that, I got a notification from the Lyft app. It says something along the lines of like, you're outside of your destination or outside of your route. Is everything okay? So I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my God, this is it. Like, this is it. So then my boyfriend's like, tell him turn down the music. So then I asked him, he's like, oh, okay. And then he literally looks back. He's like, are you on the phone? I'm like, yeah, I'm on the phone. So y'all, this is when it gets really crazy. He gets off on the exit and we're literally in like a back road with no lights, no other cars, really no buildings, no nothing. And so my boyfriend was like, ask him, how long is it gonna take you to get home? So I was like, excuse me, sir, how long is it gonna take us to get home? Nothing. He literally ignored me. So then I said, excuse me, sir, how long is it gonna take us to get home? He ignores me again, y'all. By this point, I was like, oh my God, this is it, this is it, this is it. Oh my gosh, like, I can't believe my life is ending like this. Like, this is crazy. I'm panicking. So I was like, babe, babe. And then he's like, he looks at me. The driver looks at me. He's like, oh, are you talking to me? I was like, yeah, how long is it gonna take? He's like, oh, let me check. And so he's like scrambling with his phone. He's like, oh, I've never taken this way before. Which way do you normally take? Mind y'all, at this point, we're at a red light. You can either go left, right, and then there's a roadblock and like to go straight. So he's like, oh, this road is closed. He's like, I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I have a new phone. I don't know how to work it. What do you mean? You literally put the address in your GPS and you follow the GPS. How do you not, like, what do you mean by that? You're a Lyft driver. Like, how don't you know how to use your GPS? At that point, I was just like, he's fucking lying. And so I was like, yeah, can you let me know how long it's gonna take? Because my boyfriend is up waiting for me and he just wants to know. So at that point, it signaled to him like, my boyfriend's on the phone, 1, and 2, he's up waiting for me. So then he's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, let's figure it out. And then he magically figured out how to get it to my house. Mind you, when we got off the exit, we were going right. But once I told him that my boyfriend was waiting for me, we ended up going left. So I'm like, I really have a strong feeling if he did not know that my boyfriend was on the phone, something crazy would have happened. So at that point, I was like, oh yeah, actually I do have to use the bathroom. Do you think you could take me to the gas station? And so he was like, oh, okay, let's figure out if there's one nearby. So then of course there wasn't one nearby for like the next 10 minutes. And then he literally goes, oh, of course there's not a gas station nearby when we need it, ha ha ha. I'm like, I didn't say nothing back. So then mind you, he starts making small talk again. And at that point I was ignoring him. Like, he said something to me and then I didn't respond because I was just already just scared and just did not want to talk. So then he looked at me and he was like, and I was like, oh, what'd you say? Y'all, tell me why this man can get an attitude and literally go like this. Just never mind. I'm like, what? You're getting mad at me because you're being weird and you don't know how to just drive a freaking passenger. He takes me to the gas station. He did not even pull up in front of the, like, you know how when there's a gas station then there's like a 7-Eleven or like a store. He literally drives to a pump, turned his car off. I hopped out of that car, went into the gas station, locked myself in the bathroom. I had asked my boyfriend, like, do you think I should tell the front desk people, you know, what's going on? He was like, no, because those front desk people could be working hand in hand with that driver. And I was like, you know, that's actually very true. So I went to the bathroom, locked myself in the bathroom. Mind you, when I'm in the bathroom, I hear the front door of the store like opening up and closing. You know how when the doors have like those sounds? And it's 2 in the morning at this point. Who is coming in and out of the store? So that freaked me out even more. I'm like, is he coming in and out to see where I'm at? So then luckily my brother just moved to Texas. So I called my brother, I asked him to pick me up. He ended up coming to the gas station and I told him, like, just come inside, please scope the scene. This is what the car looked like. So Long story short, my brother ended up coming inside. He made sure the guy wasn't outside, and then we left and he brought me home. But that was such a scary experience because I just wondered like what really could have happened if my boyfriend was not on the phone. And that just scares me the most. Like, I promise you, that moment when I asked him how long was it gonna take us to get home and he ignored me, like I still feel those feelings of like this is it. Like, I promise you, it was the most scariest thing ever. And I just want everyone to be aware, especially women. We know about the things that go on in the world, but I think when something like this happens, it's then like a eye opener, and it's like, damn, like this could happen to me at any time, especially if I'm not with anyone, if I'm by myself, 2 in the morning. So I for sure learned my lesson with that, and I will not be taking Ubers at night. It's probably not at all. Good morning, happy Easter everybody. Yeah, today is Easter Sunday, and of course we are going to church. I'm not gonna say of course because it's not like your girl be going to church every Sunday. I wish I was, but I don't. I'm picking my brother up because he's coming with me. We're going to One Community Church in Plano, Texas. It's literally the only church that I've been going to since living out here, and it feels really good to go here one last time while being a resident of Texas, because I'm pretty sure I'll come back and go there eventually again. But it is my last time going there as of 2024 probably. But yes, I have on this little what color is this? I don't really know the color of this, but I have on these pants, I have this bag, and I have on some gold heels, and they're super cute heels that I got. Oh, it's the heels that was in my vlogs two vlogs ago. It was the shoes that were in my vlog 2 vlogs ago. Guys, I don't know why, but I woke up not in the mood, and I do have a shirt on, so just want to make that clear. I have a shirt on, but I just woke up in a really weird mood. Yeah, I'm just not really feeling it. Work gotta get done. I gotta go take some videos and pictures, and I have to submit it today. So, and I have a nutritionist appointment today, and I have a therapy appointment today. So I got a lot to do today. Also tomorrow, my boyfriend is coming in town so that he can help me pack up the rest of my stuff and just do whatever I have to do before I gotta go. I have to go downstairs and take some UGC videos. I'm wearing this workout set. The concept is their boosts, like gummies. They give you energy, and so I'm gonna take some pictures in the gym to showcase, okay, if you need a little kick, a little boost before your workout, take these gummies. You know, we're telling a story. We're telling a story through photo. This is how I know my period is coming on, I think, because like when I be feeling like this, my period be about to come on. Please ignore the mess, but this is the outfit for the video, or sorry, for the pictures. We are in the gym. I have my tripod, and I'm about to get set up. Oop, I just hit my computer. About to get set up to take these pictures. Y'all, I'm really trying to fight this low energy vibe, but we're doing the best we can.
I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away.
Okay, I think we got the picture, but I'm gonna do like 3 more takes just to make sure. But yeah, they look really good. So let's take like 3 more pictures, and then we're gonna be on to the next scene.
I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
Girl, you be getting mad. Girl, you be
Where do y'all think? Okay, today is April 2nd. This is the last month of the first quarter.
Yes.
So where do y'all think y'all gonna be at the end of next quarter?
I'm gonna be at a big girl job, making big girl money, and
Period.
making some big girl purchases.
Yep.
Period. Point
So
blank.
that's financially. How about relationshiply and
I like
and
that.
spiritually and emotionally?
Okay, emotionally, I think that I will
Oh,
finally.
can you turn this down a little bit?
Oh,
Okay,
right.
right.
Emotionally, I think I'll finally have a conversation with my father that I don't want to have, but that will come in time when I feel like fucking having it.
I didn't even think about family members.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta take my dad back.
Spiritually, I think I'll finally start going to church more often or more consistently.
Which church?
You can go
I
together.
think I'm gonna go to one community.
Can we go together? You ain't wanna go.
You wanna go to
with
one
Jeff,
community?
But
No,
Y'all-
Jeff's gonna come. We're
Y'all
gonna
will
come.
love it.
No, come.
Okay.
Girls' church, what the heck?
No, y'all gonna love
What
it.
the Christ?
I'm not gonna lie. She said, what the heck?
So that's your church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one she recommended.
Okay.
Because I like Social Dallas a lot. I really like that preacher, but it's too busy, and I don't like the fact that they don't have a church home.
Yeah.
So, and it's in Frisco.
One community I love so much because he uses props so you never get bored. Like one time they had a limo
Like
on
my-
stage.
my bad.
One time he had a freaking plane on stage. One time he had
You
like
did not know like a real aircraft.
yeah, I'm gonna find a picture. I posted on my story. One time he had like an adult doll house on stage. I'm like,
That's
that's how we go to
How was the worship in the beginning? It's good?
It's amazing.
'Cause, you know, I know you said that's like a big thing for you.
I be standing up dancing. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm not in the club. Like I gotta be trying to keep my dancing, you know.
But I'm never
Also
gonna
trying
call
to
you
kill
just be
time.
like, hey, I want to
Serious.
talk.
Unless I'm trying to kill time. No shade. I am one of those people who I will use you to get to my destination. I will use you to get through this work I'm doing at my
I'm
job.
not that person.
It don't gotta be every
I'm not
day.
that person now, but I used to be that person.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be that
Fine.
person because I can't multitask.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'll call me. I mean, unless I'm in the car.
If the tea is real good, yeah, I would stop everything.
Oh.
I would hold my breath
Oh
to
yeah.
listen.
Now, if y'all got some good ass tea, you
Yeah.
are more than welcome to always call me.
Same
Always.
here.
Hi.
Wait, what was I recording this for?
Goodbye.
Oh,
Bye.
Say bye, Jonna.
Bye. Thank you for the pasta.
Of course. And we're gonna see each other on Thursday. Hopefully, Jonna comes. It's not gonna be a couple.
Manifest her coming.
Yeah, because it's not a couples thing.
Right. It's a friends thing.
It's a friends thing. Guys, so this is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my Instagram at TheAmaniCollins. I will be back with another video, so make sure you tune in. And why can't I talk? Make sure you stay tuned for the next video because I'm actually starting the next video in like 5 minutes. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.